And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lights Out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. These guys throw. Oh!
Get right here.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Big punches. Just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. What a great job getting that kick to the target. Leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Looked like that body kick got home. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Nice punch to the head.
Ooh-wee. I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us some... Please.
Ooh-wee.
So good. Oh, nice check on the leg kick off for him there. Back and forth we go. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
What an end to round 1. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully... Good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier. Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Back to his feet. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish him.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that opportunity. No. He's hurt bad.
Up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh!
Oh my God!
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 1 of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the booth. Grips the body there. All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fights. Play shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters. Huge elbow hit. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Andre the Pitbull Arlovski.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Fight. Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
Oh, man! He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook.
Still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, huge left. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
And that one certainly found the target.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up, and we've seen him do it.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice. He can't even stand. Oh.
A big knee. Oh, huge left. Oh, back to his feet. Man, these guys. Oh, that is it.
Oh my goodness.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now for the particulars. Here's.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nice straight punch there. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, punches and bunches. Oh, big left hook there.
Uppercut. He's mixed up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Landing a good series of strikes here. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Jimmy Rivera. And there you go.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, well, good news is he blocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye.
Oh, he got it again.
And back to his feet. And we got a fight on our hands.
Oh, man, he's hard.
Oh, big left hand.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
That one landed clean.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this one goes on. Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh, big right hand. Oh!
Oh, he gets back up.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
He is stunned, trying to recover here. Big knee to the body.
Wow, what a fight!
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now.
Fight. Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Oh, my goodness.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Good.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, judges handle like that uppercut. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Race. That one connected. Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Nice crack there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Strong straight left there.
Those are big strikes.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Now he's kidding. Yep.
2 minutes to go. Well, the hands are up, but the double jab gets through. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have found the mark for dominant Race. St. Preux swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what to hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his standoff is low. 10 seconds to go in the round. Knee to the body. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection.
He of trouble. Oh, nice right hand.
Effective jab there by these two going at it. Well, you know Rogan's pissed. He gotta keep pressing here. Back to the feet. Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight, you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Oh, big left. What a fight we got going on here.
Oh, man, he's hurt. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice hook there by Diaz.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all sweet.
I mean, he's getting better. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head. Oh,
back to the feet now. Oh, huge left. Oh, there it is, maybe the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, my goodness. goodness!
He's got to keep pressing here.
So far, a frantic pace as expected.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting... Oh, big left hook there. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here's some replays from the damaging previous round.
You ready to fight?
Second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter.
Holland's cheek is the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
Landing back.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Holland's doing a nice job. He's hurt now. Oh, with authority the body. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Oh! He's on to it!
Oh, my goodness.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Perez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Azul Zulfikar
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Left hook to the head. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are... bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh, clean hook there. Beautiful combination. Oh, a big left hand. Oh.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh. Oh, big left.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very good.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but
he's hurt very, very bad.
oh, huge left.
Oh, you got him again.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, beautiful hook by Perez. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
These dudes are going crazy.
Big right hand there.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, the fighter's going to have to. That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Azul Zulfikar Amemaya!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amir the Prince.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Left hand. lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, man, both of these guys didn't really take a shot.
Right hook to the head blocks. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, nice combination.
Massive left hand. All right, so perhaps he's going to... His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
At this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
It has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see where...
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Dynamite!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career, and gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the...
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Josh C.C.O. Evans!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right. That touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
These boys are going at it.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh!
Big right hand.
Huge left hand.
Now we're going. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went started fighting.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking, there it is again. Wow. Holy.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean.
So here he is, the former UFC bantamweight champion out of Russia, Petr Yan. Many believe he is on the short list of the best boxers in the UFC, but that says nothing of his takedown game, his submission game. This is a five-tool player, as well-rounded a threat as we have in this bantamweight division. All of that being said, most fighters that he faces are going to be trying to take him down and to limit his ability to use his hands at will.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up-only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Oh, big left. Pace early on to this one. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Good combination. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Petr Yan.
So bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover. Oh, nice body shot.
Huge elbows! Yan's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Body shot.
Violent struck to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh!
Big elbow there, Lance. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that push shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish him because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing it and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Figueiredo's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Petr Yan. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
And just, he hurt him again. All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space. Find places to wrestle and recover. Get against the octagon. Go to the clinch. Find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some beating to it.
Yan's eye is starting to swell shut. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knock.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Another huge kick is true. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit, try to slow your opponent down by working the body. At this point, he's really been a headhunter. Got to mix things up in modern-day mixed martial arts. Well, that
finish here. Now he's back up. Oh, that's big.
Oh, big right hand. Swing and a big miss by Figueiredo. Nice job to block the elbow attack there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched.
This is easy to be in the building. Back and forth we go. And that will do it.
Holy smokes!
You ready to fight? You ready?
One of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh, big left hand there.
Dig and kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because coming third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have already landed for Alexander Volkov. Both guys appear to be... Huge connection there!
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side. his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get it. Oh, again!
Huge left. Outstanding output on both sides. Oh! Big head kick. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not on his cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Aspinall. Big elbows. Aspinall's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. All right, there's the horn, and what a round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Volkov going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more. I do love a little damage.
Some real power shots here. Knocks him down.
Man, what a fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Great body kick there. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that...
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Volkov's able to protect the eye there with that block. So that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Push kick there to the body.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice liver shot lands. Effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch land, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, round 3 coming up. All right, so the cut man attempts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those... Oh! And now left. Makes Mixed martial arts, folks, this is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
Back to his feet. Oh!
Got hurt again.
Oh! With authority, the body. Oh, you gotta start to look to finish him now.
That's a right hand.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Volkov's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best. That's a second blow right there. We'll see. He's rocked. Oh, that's it!
Oh my goodness.
That has gotta feel good!
What a fight. What a fight.